Okay. What's up, guys? I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but we, I decided to. Um, I got a terrible, a bad TikTok, not TikTok, but Twitter message, and I'm not going to post that as of just yet. So a few people I need to share that with first and get their take on it. But yeah, tonight, I wanted to bring forward saying rest in peace, Kiely. I hate this happened to you. I just wish you had better judgment. Not just on driving your car, but who you chose to drive your car for you. So, yeah.
Right. There's still a lot of people saying foul play.
It is foul play. Just like I said earlier.
Yeah.
Just like I said earlier. I don't know. We'll find out which side of the car her remains are in, even if it is her remains, which I'm
Well,
pretty sure. They say they confirmed.
someone
They say they.
was saying it might have been an accident, and once the vehicle is out, it'll show more.
No, but I think it was foul play. I think somebody deliberately did that. So, if she knew that Sammy was about to drive her home, what's up, Red Rock? What's going on, bro? Glad to have you back tonight. But like I was saying, I think it was done deliberately. Okay, why else? If she knew that Sammy was giving her a ride home, okay, driving her home,
Yeah.
and she
But why would she take her car then?
hold on, in that car, there had to be some kind of argument between the two. Okay, and between the two, maybe I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna back up. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Yeah, you told us. I was trying not to bleed that, but yeah. But anyways, what I was saying, she knew that Sammy had to give her a ride home, or was her ride home. There's a reason why Sammy dipped out. Sammy had a mission to do. She was trying to get rid of Tyler. So Kylie was forced to the party on her own. She was forced to the party by, twisted arm. Oh yeah, I forgot she was a time traveler. Oops. Yeah. I can barely hear Ella. We can barely hear you. But she. I think that car went in the water deliberately. Somebody put something in there, pushed the gas pedal down, reached in there, put it in gear, and stepped away. And car drove into the water. And she didn't. She thought she was on her way home. She thought she was on her way home whenever the car hit the water. She didn't know no better. That's my thoughts. I want to wait till other people get here in the chat because I'm fired up on this shit. And why else would Jagger text her and say, "Don't do nothing stupid"? Then this shit happens to her. That's premeditated. Ella, Ella, we can barely hear you. Whoa, what the
What
hell
the
was that?
hell?
Yeah, we can barely hear you. But yeah, what was you saying?
There we go. Well, I was saying, do I have to try different headphones? Oh, there we go. I can hear me now.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't even know my
Okay.
headphones. Oh yeah. But yeah, what do you think on the tape? I mean, it was premeditated all the way. And Mr.
It,
Time Traveler, Red
people
Rock.
knew.
Yeah, people. Why else? She hit the water, and at 12:30, there's a line of cars leaving. They already knew. They knew what the hell happened.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry.
What are you talking about?
My other phone
Oh, you're
My other
good.
phone alarm went off for some reason. Okay,
Uh,
good.
Mr. Red Rocks. I mean, when you traveled into the future, can you travel back? Travel back. Travel back to the night of the party. Okay.
Yeah.
Who did it? Who is it? Come on, Red Rock. I got faith in you.
Yeah, we have a great community. Very smart.
Yeah. Oh,
What's wrong here?
I hate to tell you. I told you. What are you doing?
Okay. The cat wanted a treat because she's a hell of a good miner too.
Mm. And I want to give special thanks. Accident. Think it was an accident. All right, I can buy that.
I
I can. I mean, Red Rock said he traveled. He's a time traveler. He traveled back. So let's see what he says. Let's hope he's right.
well,
Do you
the
think
case isn't closed, so
the case is definitely not closed? So yeah.
yeah.
Um. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I gotta do. I mean, tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, and another reason why I want to get online tonight, we get to do it again. Then, oh shit. Reason I want to do it again tonight. You go ahead and pop up on. I mean, again, I was going to go live whether that she got found or not, because I was going to go live every night until she was found. But sup, Todd?
Hey, homies.
But yeah, and I got some school stuff I got to do tomorrow. So, oh yeah, I done said that. She was drunk. I pulled up to the water. Thought it was Ben Park turned. It Ben Park turned off the engine, passed out, and she was drunk. Pulled up to the water. Thought it was in park. Turned off the engine, passed out, and it rolled into the water. You know, I can believe that. I really can. That makes perfect.
It's a possibility.
I mean, yeah. I think she was overdosed and put there after she was already dead. That's my thoughts, but I honestly don't know. I mean, it's a good
Oh, I like it.
That's a good logic, Frenzo. And thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, we was watching it
You
too. Then
bet. Welcome, everyone.
and I was getting it was a little late, so I had to jump over here. Probably the one or ones who supplied alcohol may be charged. Yeah, if they can find them, of course. Yeah, yeah. She was probably definitely. They say she was wasted from quote unquote people that saw her, but out of unquote unquote 300 plus people, who's gonna follow a blonde hair, blue eyes girl around?
Everyone.
Everyone. But how many? I mean, out of 300 plus people, how many? How many blonde hair, blue eyed girls are there? I
What,
say a third.
naturally blonde?
It don't matter. Blue hair, blue eye, blue. I mean, blonde hair, blue eyes. I mean, there's
Yeah.
there's going to be quite a few. I think everyone in attendance that did not talk should be charged. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And again, why is Sammy in Montana? She is guilty of a lot. Yeah.
I lose my mind.
Yeah. But
I
again,
agree
why?
completely.
And again, why wasn't there tread marks? I mean, why wasn't there tire marks going into the water? Did somebody cover the tracks?
When did it rain? Before or after?
I mean, who was it that said that they was there? It was somebody said that they was there, or the night of the party it rained, and but yet the next morning when the drone footage was shown, there's tire marks right there at the edge of the, I mean, not there, but on the other side of the lake where it circled around. It does not make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
It rained all day until 5 p.m. Oh, all right. But there's still tire marks there, Todd, wasn't it? You know, on the drone footage from Grizzly.
On the drone footage, yeah.
Yeah, on the drone footage, there's tire marks on the other side. I mean, on the other, on the thing where it circled around. Remember?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to rule out foul play, but I mean, it could have been. I really want to say it was an accident. I mean, like what Frenzo said. She was drunk, or who said that? Red Rock said she was drunk, pulled up to the water, thought it was in park, turned off the engine, passed out, and it rolled into the water. I do not want to rule that out. I mean, because it's a lot. It's a logical explanation.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad that Sammy would leave her drunk friend there alone and defenseless with a bunch of older guys. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean that does not make any sense. Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's
That's
premeditated.
right.
I mean, I don't know, but I just feel bad for her mom. I mean, yeah, but if you look at the ground around the lake, it looks like people drift the corner. Yeah, it does. It does. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe that's what. And maybe if people were doing that, right? And maybe Kiely thought she could do it, and slid into the water, and she oversteered and went into the water. It's turned into a
No,
trash.
no. I'm still having a hard time not thinking she was drugged. Again,
I
that's just my
that,
speculation.
that's what I think she was overdosed and put there after she was already dead. Just my thoughts, but
I'm
honestly,
all,
yeah,
I'm so close to that part than anything else at this point.
yeah, yeah, definitely. She was definitely. I mean, she was. I mean, that makes
That's
perfectly good
just
sense.
me.
Yeah, but it would all make sense if we know what side. Like I was saying earlier, before the stream, it would all make sense if we know what side the car she was on, the remains were on.
That's what I want to know. I want to see the vehicle and I want to know what side she was on.
Oh, we seen the vehicle a while ago. Yeah, I just want to know what side the vehicle. If she was in the passenger side, it was premeditated. Somebody rigged the gas pedal, reached in the window, or,
No, it,
done it like that.
it could have happened even if she was in the driver's side too. If she was drugged up,
I
placed
don't
in
think we
there,
have to turn missing people into trafficking every time. It is simple explanation. Exactly, it is simple. I mean, I just don't understand how it was done. I didn't trying to turn it into trafficking. I mean, I just think she.
because all the
I want to
pieces were lining up. No, but look what,
know.
but that's where all the pieces were pointing.
Yeah, I mean, everything was lining up to be trafficking, though. But I don't want to rule.
Exactly. Like nothing was off the table.
Yeah, and so I don't know. Um, if any of y'all have any, I mean, y'all got. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Um, yeah,
Hi,
watch them videos.
Melissa.
Yeah, hey, yeah. While I watched them videos, I mean, that was devastating. Pray, yes, yes. Rest in peace, Kiely. We love you. Yeah, I mean, it's just sad how, I mean, it turned up. Why 300 people have to be silent? I mean, although, like I was saying, Mags, she was, I can't do the candle, I don't know how, but there,
She didn't
there's my
leave for
candle.
no reason.
No, she didn't leave.
And the whole fucking party didn't bail for no reason.
Yeah,
And if there were other parties in the area, once again, how could no one see a vehicle go in the water? It would have
have
had
you?
headlights on.
We hope it had headlights on. I mean,
Well,
somebody
it
would.
would have.
Yeah, because it's a 2014 that had auto headlights. Yeah, it
Yeah,
would have been on.
exactly.
It's fine to speculate, like y'all say. Of course it is.
Yeah,
That's what we're doing. That's
it
what we're
is.
doing
We're
now.
not going to get anywhere. Yeah,
I mean, speculating. That's what found her. Besides AWP, I
it's
said
called
it
a
once.
conversation. It's looking at all
Yeah,
angles.
yeah.
Like we never ever ruled anything out, and we never ever said once that, oh, this is exactly how it happened. All we can
No,
do is
no.
our best guesses with what we know and think and like speculate.
Exactly. Hit me up for a minute here. Hold on. Excuse me. I knew I was coming. All right, all right.
Yeah,
I don't know how much that CRV weighs, but I'm gonna throw this out there. I don't know, but say a 3,000 pound car.
about 35. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 3,000 pound car. Okay. All right. That's how much a car weighs. All right. Have you ever threw a large rock into a water and you could hear it and you could see the
Oh,
splash. All right. You say this car hits the water 60 miles per hour, for say. You don't hear the water, and you gonna see. Yeah. So heard AWT got a tip to concentrate on that Pacific area. Hmm. Wow.
see,
She went.
that's what I said
So she
earlier
went
to you, Dan.
forward.
The
Yeah.
drone footage came out, and then Adventures with Purpose said they were going out there.
Yeah.
What made them like what tipped them off?
Yeah. Exactly. So she went in slower to float 200 yards. She floated so far, and the air in tires turned it upside down. I can believe that. That makes perfectly good sense. Uh,
Yeah, I was gonna say 3,500 pounds.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was saying 3,000 pounds, but yeah. But I mean, anyways, they're gonna hear the splash. All right, when was her
yeah,
last text? Her last text to mom was what? 11:30 ish. She hit the water. It's not. I mean, between 12.
11:30
I'm gonna say she
ish.
hit the water between 11:30 after texting mom and between 12 or 12:30, because why at 12:30 you're gonna see a line of cars leaving the party. Everybody left at 12:30.
And then she gets a text. That means she was still alive
Yeah. Well, if the autopsy should show
because
water in.
she was supposed to have gotten a text at like what 12:36 or 48 or something.
Yeah, she was yeah, something like that. Well, the autopsy should show water in lungs if it was an accident. If not, the car was pushed, maybe. maybe, or it goes back to what Frenzo said. Or no, take that back. Not Frenzo. Red Rock said. He said, I'll pull it back up. Hold on, let's see. Where'd it go? Red Rock said she was drunk, pulled up to the water, thought it was in park, turned off the engine, and passed out, and it rolled into the water. That makes perfectly good sense. I mean, it really does. I mean, you can't rule that logic out. You cannot. I mean, that logic is, I don't know, that's just set in my head, Because, I mean, my car's a stick shift, but
You
still.
can't rule it out. No.
How you doing, Lassie Nielsen? Thank you for having you on the stream. Just got home from work and heard she was found. She was praying that they found her
Oh.
safe and sound, and then the news shows her car being dragged out up from the water. Yeah, no, that's sad. That's
You're
so
welcome.
sad. Could be true. She said, "Could be true." Red Rock. Yeah, Red Rock. I mean, he called it out in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. I'm having issues here.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nas, how you doing tonight?
Oh, Nas is back in the house. What's up, bud?
Okay, we got a bit of a lag too, I see.
Yeah, he's cool.
Sure is.
What's up, Nas? You doing alright tonight, bro? The missing girl the missing girl we was talking about last night. She was found. Her car and her remains were found today in the bottom. Well, not in the bottom, but in about 14 foot of water in the Prosser reservoir. I have seen those campgrounds during mule days. They are not regulated and are mostly used for large groups. The mule skinners like to stay there with their mules. Oh, wow. Autopsy will show if it's just alcohol or not, or any other substances too. I believe they're going to find other substances. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they don't, if they don't find other substances than just alcohol,
I'll be shocked if not.
yeah, I'll be definitely shocked. Yes, rest in peace, Kiely. Hey, I found out that SF Investigates had solid info. He was with Kiely's dad when AOP located the car. He actually was the one who got the call and notified her father. Oh, Lord. Shit. So that means he knew. Right? That body of water was where her phone last pinged, but opposite side from park. Exactly. But I want to say Sammy.
Solid info.
Yes. I want to say
He
Sammy.
was with Kyla's dad.
Yeah. But I want to say Sammy for some reason because why else? Why would she leave the party knowing that she was going to give? She was driving Kiely home. She knew something was about to happen and she dipped before she got caught up in it. But she got caught up anyway. He was walking around with her dad and grandpa around the beach. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
From what I saw, drone footage, the car could be where people were
Yep.
saying they could see a car a
Yep.
couple of days ago. I'm gonna have to go back and relook at that drone footage because I mean, it's like
Hmm.
14 minutes in. I thought I seen something that looked like a car. I was like, no, that's just the camera on the drone, trying to focus. But I'm gonna go back and look at that drone footage. What did she say? Let's see. So looking at the map, she
Mm-hmm.
drove the opposite way from where she lived. Wrong turn. Also looks like a gear was in when they got the car up. A gear was in. The wheels were not rolling. So wow. Yeah, I know. I seen that. I was gonna see if you can get him up on screen. See if you can get him over here for us. I was gonna ask you that question. SF has been an enormous asset in this search. Oh, of course. Yeah, Red Rock. It was on Grizzly, and people were saying it looked like a car shadow. I'm gonna go back and look at that. Yeah. Todd, you think you can get up church over here? Because there's a few things. I mean, I would like for
Right.
him to point some stuff out.
Hmm.
I would like to hear what he thinks of it. Yeah.
Oh, you could do it just the same too.
I know I could, but I can try.
You could
Oh, I
reach
know.
him just as
Thank you, bro.
easy as that.
Oh, I know. Um, I'm gonna go back to what she says right here. So, looking at the map, she drove the opposite way from where she lived. Wrong turn, and it also looks like the car was in gear. The gear was like in park when they got the car up. The wheels was not rolling, so that means the car was in park. That's what I would think. I drive my car's stick
So it's
shift, so
Pushkin. No, no, what? Huh?
I don't understand. I mean, maybe, maybe she would. I don't know. I mean, I'm speculating.
Like it would have been on sand, so it wouldn't have been impossible.
There's footage of the recovery, but I'm trying to. I mean, maybe when she hit the water, and it means she. I mean, it was. I mean, when she realized it was too late, and she shoved it in the park, and then then the car started sinking, and then there wasn't nothing she can do, and then she panicked. She most been taking right instead of left. She most been taking right, supposed to been taking a right instead of a left, which the right way leads right down to the boat ramp. Yep. It means somebody purposely drove it in there, but put it in park and left her there. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's a great comment,
yeah.
Nos. Thank you, Bubba.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree.
Yeah, Red Rock even. I think he agrees with that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Fort, I mean, that water's supposed to be clear, so if she accidentally rolled in after passing out, there would be water in her lungs. No, if no water, something had to push her car in. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
This is
And the
sad.
shape of the vehicle will say a lot too. No accidents or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolute. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Or dark outside and she passed out before she hit the water. That too, but how did the car get put back in park? The
Yeah,
wheels wasn't rolling
that's
with
a
her.
very essential point.
I mean, if even she passed out before she hit the water, I mean, the car had to be put in park by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Hold on. I'm having issues again. It ain't bad issues. It's just that I noticed I kind of fucked up a little bit. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I had to fix that. Yeah, I mean, justice for Kiely, you know. I mean, somebody at that park did something. That party, I mean. I just really feel like someone put her there after she died. Could be wrong, though. You know, I feel it. I mean, I really think that you're right, Friendzone. I really do. I mean, I feel that.
That's the
Even as,
side I'm on.
yeah, I really do feel that. Wonder was any doors or windows open? Maybe for someone to get out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking too.
I don't know. We bailed to get onto the live stream before, so I have to go back and watch.
Yeah. Um. And I mean, I'm gonna say it again. I said it a while ago. Um, Todd, I'm gonna drop a link real quick, Bubba, so you can pop up because I know you got. I mean, yeah. Hold on.
I was
There you go.
wondering the same thing too, Nos.
Yeah,
But
and I
I'm
want to
pretty
know.
sure they
This
put
is
it
the
on.
biggest
I
this
didn't see
morning.
anything that seatbelt was on.
Yeah. Hey Todd, I dropped a link for you, bud. I mean, Nas, think about this. This is how we know if it's an accident or not. Okay, if she was, I want to know. We need to figure out which side of the car she was on. If she was on the passenger side or the. What's up, bud?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Oh,
So yeah,
sitting here just cringed. My stomach's all upset, man. That
that,
was terrible.
yeah, I know it. So Melissa says, any new info, Todd? So what's the new info, bud?
Other than that, finding out that SF investigates guy is legit. That from what I heard, he
Hi,
was
Todd.
walking. Hi, how you doing? From what I understand, he was walking the beach with Kylie's dad and grandfather, and then he got a call from one of the guys at AWP that they located a vehicle with a person inside of it, and he's the one that notified the father
I
what was
can't
going
hear him.
on.
She
And
said she couldn't hear you.
oh, I'm sorry. I found out that that today that the SF investigates guy on Twitter is legit. That his information is actually solid. The guy that was talking about she only put 2 gallons of gas in her car. Um, that he was actually he was walking around with the father and the grandfather when the team somebody from the AWP alerted him that they found a car with a body in it. And I also seen somewhere on Twitter that I think Sammy, one of the friends said that, and I could be wrong. I'm gonna have to go look it up again. But one of the friends said something about Kiely was messing with a boy that Sammy used to date.
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? I forget the guy's name. But yeah, I mean, other than this, what's going on? I mean, there's really nothing new. I did hear that she was in the driver's seat with the seatbelt on and the windows up.
She was in the driver's seat.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are looking at the land that's around the water there where that turn is. If you look, you can see tons of dug in tire marks, man. It looks like those kids like they just rip it through there and just hit drifts and stuff. I was sitting there thinking, man, like she could have just oh yeah, or it could be low tide, high tide marks too. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Was any? Oh yeah, Melissa said, was any doors open?
No, not that I heard. They were actually afraid to. They were actually afraid to. They were pulling it out a special way to avoid actually breaking the windows because they didn't want to lose any of the remains. So I believe it was pretty tightly sealed.
Okay. So that means that she does. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, so she was on the driver's side, but did they say anything about her having her seatbelt on?
I did hear that she had a seatbelt on,
Well, that's good to know.
but I did my source is kind of crappy. I heard it from Ectamail.
Yeah, that's where I was watching the video from a while ago.
I don't know, man. I hope Ryan comes out with some evidence or something because, like,
I
I
believe he
kind of
will.
feel bad for these people.
I do too. That's why. I mean, I wasn't planning on going live tonight. I mean, which I was, but I wasn't because it was kind of iffy. But when I heard about her, they found her, and I was like, well, I might as well just go ahead and jump up, So what you been up to there, Nas?
Hey, what's up, man?
You been doing all right, bro?
Well, I got some cigarettes finally.
Well, that's good.
Been about a week. I'm all right, man. How you been?
Doing you too, bro.
Sad day, man.
It is sad because whenever I heard it, when I was watching it, whenever I heard it, because Melissa sent me a link through my email, and I started watching the video. I started having tears come out of my eyes, bro. I really did.
Yeah, I mean, you think about your own children when situations like that happen, and
yes.
It almost makes it personal,
Yeah, exactly. Because you follow it for so long, it's like you're, I don't know. It's like it's your own kid or something, So yeah, it does make it personal.
Yeah.
Where you at, Nas?
My dad moved back to Kansas City and got a place, so I don't have to be homeless anymore. Ain't that great?
That's cool, bro. Yeah. Yeah. What did you said that the Clayton County just updated? What did they say?
Awesome. Congratulations.
I'll just bring it up so I can read it verbatim.
Is there any way you can turn your phone to the screen that way that other people can see it too? But I can't share the screen because I'm on this app. They don't have a GPU. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I was trying to see if I could flip it.
Oh shit. All right, let's pull this down. All right, all I see is the bottom. All I see is the keyboard right now, bro. Okay, there we go. All right.
Or no, it was Twitter that I.
Yeah, I got a Twitter. I got. Hey, I need. I don't have a I have a Discord, but I lost the login information. Is there any way you can I can email you? You might can drop something into the private chat, your email, and I can email you.
Yeah.
Cause that's some, and I'll give you my phone number and stuff over there. So.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. No, you got my updated phone number, don't you?
No, I don't got your number, man.
All right, yeah, I got you, though. I got you. All right, let's see here. What I can barely see that. It's this afternoon. What?
Here, I'll just read it.
Yeah, do that.
This afternoon, we were notified by volunteer search group Adventures with Purpose. They have found a car and a body in the Prosser Reservoir at Nevada County Sheriff, hashtag PCSO, FBI, and other allied agencies are at the scene to investigate the findings. And then it says details, and it's got a link. So there will be a press conference tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the Truckee Donner Recreation and Park District at 10981 Truckee Way in Truckee. Identity. Okay, yeah, the identity of the deceased has not been confirmed. This is a developing situation, and we will provide updates when we can.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Cool.
So yeah, dude, if you guys got like Twitter, I mean,
I got a Twitter. I just need. I mean, I already got him on there. So.
So just make sure you go to Placer County Sheriff's and follow them, and then hit the little bell.
Yep. I'm trying to create it. I was trying to read the comments too, but yeah. Yeah. Listen. So hey Nosh, you been staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
I hope so. I want to come to Kansas City. All right. Yeah, that's one of my real good buddies. So.
Yeah, no, I was looking up and then I looked back down and I seen him. I was like, oh crap, oh, boy.
Yeah, he's all right. He's cool. Yeah. I mean, I forgot who said it. I think it was one. It said, where'd it go? Right here, Red Rock says these missing kids become everyone's children, which that's correct. I mean, it makes you think of your own kids. It really does.
Well, you want to know my theory on that? If we had harsher punishments for people that harm children, people wouldn't harm children. Back in the day, if you were diddling kids, they branded you in the forehead and you were the town papaya if you didn't get kicked out. I think that I just think it's crazy that you got these people that do stuff like this to kids and stuff like that, and they barely get a slap on the wrist.
Exactly.
I think if you started harsher punishments and started giving people really something really to fear, I think you would have less of a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Ella. Hello? Uh-oh. We're time traveling again.
I need to go back at least 10 years.
Yeah. Well, Red Rock's a time traveler. He hasn't said it. I don't know if Nos is yet, though. Are you a time traveler, Nos?
Oh yeah, I'm like an hour behind you.
Shut up.
Hey, give me the Powerball numbers.
Yeah. Check what out? What are you talking about, Red Rock? Oh yeah, I shop from home. All I can. Yep. Ella, can you hear us?
Trying to be.
Oh. All right. Melissa, you want to drive up here too? I mean, might as well get a full panel.
Hey, I sent you my email in the private.
All right, yeah, I'm fixing to Hey, y'all take over for a minute. I'm gonna go get a pen.
So, what do you think? What do you think about Upchurch's theories now that this just came out like this?
I haven't heard his theories.
Oh, you ever heard about the Ronnie stuff and all that?
Mm-mm.
Oh man,
I just tuned in last night.
Oh man, dude, Upchurch was going hard on people. There's a couple YouTubers he was accusing of like sex trafficking rings and stuff. And the crazy thing is every time like I'd be listening to him talk, and I'm like, man, dude, Church, you're losing your mind. And then boom, he hits you with like actual evidence that I can go on my computer and punch in actual stuff and come up with results. It's not like hearsay or nothing like that, but I mean, I was really convinced. He had me really convinced last night, and then this happened. Now it's like I'm kind of confused. I kind of hope that he comes in and spreads a little clarity whether he still believes in his theory or if he's gonna want to apologize to Mel and
Yeah.
Xana.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't apologize to Xana.
No, that's what I want to email you about too, because last night I don't know if you was in the thing. I know you called in on Tony's channel, but last night I was talking so much shit to her. She found me on Twitter and sent me a video. I'm gonna have to send you the video. He targeted my ass out, son. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I sent it to Church on Instagram. He ain't looked at it yet, so.
Dude, Church's mom was even in that chat today when I was on that panel.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She dropped him $100 super chat.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
See, I think if she went into the water like that, man, if she didn't hit it hard enough to make her bumper come off or to make a really loud noise where people heard it,
Yeah.
I think she would have had time to go out. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you remember that picture, that first picture that came out at the party where they're all looking in one direction off into the woods?
Yeah.
What if they were watching her car going? What if they watched her going?
No, I thought that shit too. I really did. Ella, what you think about that? I think she's having issues. I gotta get back over here to the comments though, so I can see. I mean, that's probably what it was. But who took the picture?
Probably Sammy, and probably somebody trying to prove that there was a party going on out
there. Probably. Yeah.
And from what I've seen, I went and looked it up on the Weather Channel, dude. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it got down into like the 50s or something like that night. I just don't understand. Like,
which picture?
The one, the kids all looking off into the woods at the same time. Like that group of what? It was about 50 kids, maybe?
Yeah. It was the one where Upchurch drew all the lines on it and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I can send you a picture. Because I was gonna make a thumbnail with it, but I never did. Oh shit! But I mean, so you think it rained hard enough for the You think it rained hard enough for the tracks to disappear?
Well, no, the thing is from what I understand, it rained before the party. It was soaked out there up until 5 o'clock, which you would think that you'd. Uh-oh.
They're coming to get you, Nos. You better hide.
Wait a minute. Are you Ronnie?
No, that's not Ronnie.
I'm just joking. Oh, look, he's got a hand tattoo. No, I'm just not. I'm just
Wow. What he said, I know what that means. I done forgot, though. Oh, that was that Dream Chaser. What,
both Dream Chaser. Well, yeah. What about Dream Chaser? Dream Chaser told me to go smoke my crack pack.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on live. He was on live earlier too. I thought about calling in just to see what he said and be like, yeah.
See, I was so upset with that dude at that point because he's a flip flop. I don't really like him.
Yeah.
So I knew that I wasn't going to get very far in a call like the other night. I mean, dude, I was just trying to explain to him that the picture that Xana girl was circling and trying to show Ryan, like, look at his hands. That picture that you circled didn't have a tattoo on it. Now
What's that?
everything, huh?
Oh, he was showing the other tat. I was saying, what is that? Oh,
It's Arabic.
oh yeah, that's right.
It says Assalamu alaikum, which in English means peace be upon you.
Amen.
And the other ones on both my hands is the same tattoo. It says it's the Alpha Omega symbol,
Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying
representing the beginning and the end.
that.
Well,
Exactly.
if that's the beginning and the end, I'm somewhere in the middle, right? Because you extend both arms out, I'm in the middle.
All right. Hold on a sec. Have no, it's, can my co-host pop up real quick? I'll bring you back in just a second, Bob.
Sure.
All right, thanks. Ella, try again.
Is she? I wonder if she's near her modem. Because when
I'm
she's
not.
talking, it sounds like like whenever you're talking to somebody on Facebook, like through the Messenger app, and your service starts to cut out, and their speech starts to slow down. It sounds like it's slowing down and cutting out.
Yeah, kind of like a robot voice.
Yeah, because I haven't I her she's the only one I've heard a lag from. I've never really had an issue hearing you or anyone else.
Yeah.
I think that she might need to reset her actual router.
Yeah. It's not her house, so.
Oh, see, because from what I was told by my cable guy when he came to set my stuff up, your wireless router, when you come inside and it connects to Wi-Fi and you leave, it opens a port on your like a signal port on your router.
Yeah.
So it's good to reset it and get those out of there. So you know what I mean. You're supposed to reset your stuff like every other week or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. Let's try Ella. All right, Ella, can you hear us?
Hey, Red Rock, what were you talking about? Was that on Dream Chaser?
Let's
Hi.
try that. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. There's still a little bit of a lag. Not much, but a little bit. Um,
Okay. We might have a lag though. Yeah.
it's not bad. But um yeah, I'm about to say something. But oh yeah, did they get cover the car up? Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They wrapped it up with a tarp as soon as it came out. They were like wrapping it in pieces.
you couldn't see her body or nothing, though, could you?
No.
All right, I'll check it out. I can't do it now because I'm gonna mess this up. But I'll check it out in just a second. Thank you, Melissa. But why didn't the Prosser County Sheriff cleared the reservoir? Why the hell did it take AWP to figure this out?
And see, that's what kind of confused me. I could have seen if it was like in the middle of the lake or if it actually was Lake Tahoe. Oh, I was on the panel at oh man, I forget her name. Let me go look real quick. It was Zav girl, ZAV girl.
Yeah. How'd you manage to get in there?
I went into the chat and I seen up at the top they had that Streamlabs link and I just clicked it.
Okay.
Loaded me right in. I was like, oh, all right, there we go.
Hell yeah. Streamlabs.
Yeah, like I think it was Streamline. It was like the same link you sent me to join your thing
Oh, StreamYard.
or StreamYard. Yeah.
Okay. I got Restream too, but I mean, I think Restream's a little bit better, but Ella can't. Her thing won't work on Restream, so. But that's crazy. You can see the bottom on the bottom from the drone shots. Makes me wonder if water had been more murky prior. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because I mean, I live on the water. Like it just, I mean, when it rains, it makes the water a little muddy, kind of. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't think they searched that.
that's sad.
Yeah, because Red Rock said I don't think Ellie searched where the car was found.
Yeah,
They thought it was too shallow. I mean, that's when I was looking at it and I seen that buoy out there. I was like, "There's no way. Like, how do you not? How do you
yeah,
not see that?"
yeah. Ella says she can't join. I don't know why. I get Ella. Try your other phone. See if that helps. Because the other night it seemed to help a little bit.
Yeah, Red Rock. I like Zav Girl. She's pretty. She's legit. She's
Yeah,
open minded.
she's what?
She's open minded. She's
Yeah,
not
like yeah.
like.
I'm open minded too. I think Red Rock said that or somebody said that.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I like you, Zav Girl,
I like
and
Upchurch.
yeah, I like Upchurch, and there's another small channel. I can't think of what it was. I was actually on a panel there too. Um,
Last
yeah,
night, whenever Tony started when he dropped the link, I wanted to join so bad, but I had like 4% battery. I said, I'm gonna get up here, and all of a sudden I'm gonna drop right back off. I was like, I ain't even gonna try.
Did you see the guy that joined? He's like, Upchurch, I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah, yeah.
What a goofball, man. Hey, that dude, that Tony Dodge dude, should never say a bad thing about Upchurch. I was literally watching his subscriptions grow, dude, from like I think he had 8,500 subscribers, and it grew to almost 10,000 by the end of the stream.
That's crazy.
And every time Ryan's not on there, he wants to start running his mouth.
I know he talks shit behind Ryan's back all the time.
Yeah, he's a wishy-washy. He don't make for a good host because
No. I mean, he don't read the comments either.
no.
I mean, you got to chat with.
Well, yeah, you got to super chat him, and that's like that whole stream. It was to clown on Upchurch. It was called Xana Strikes Back.
Yeah.
And they were cracking jokes on the whole time. And as soon as Ryan gets in there, that dude hits his knees and he's like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. Upchurch is good entertainment. Yeah, he is.
That's how I start my day with YZ. I love Upchurch, man. That dude is entertaining on every level.
Ella. Hello?
How is that?
A little better. Can you hear me? Can you hear us? I don't know. But yeah,
So far.
okay, good. Yeah, but that thing I got from Xana on Twitter though, I mean, because because Ryan called her out on the he called her out on the not being in the military and all that, and then she said something about the Ukrainian-Russian war, and I was like, that she's AWOL. She's over from here in America for no reason, trying to escape it, blah blah blah. And I believe that's another reason why she targeted me. She looked me up on Twitter.
I did find out that as long as you have a green card and you're eligible to work in the U.S., you can join the National Guard. But you can absolutely not have your hair dyed like she has her hair dyed. Your hair, if you're gonna dye your hair, it has to be a natural color.
But she said she was retired now.
I thought she was on the road to being retired.
She's not. She ain't been in. I don't know.
She told
Oh.
she told American Dream Chaser that the one day, like in this last 5 days that she's been on his show, she told him the one day, like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing tomorrow because I got to go to something for training or something, PTE or something. And I guess she was calling him all day and texting him and doing stuff on Facebook. And he's like, dude, he goes, I thought that was kind of weird that she was, he goes, I know you can't just be on your phone while you're doing PTE
Yeah.
or whatever it is for the National Guard.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. But I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely send you that because she targeted me at the very end of it. She goes, "Better watch out" or something. I forgot how she said it, but you'll see how she targeted. I mean, I jumped back. I was like, "Oh shit! I got to definitely send. I got to definitely make." I was editing a video when Melissa, the video from that, because I was gonna strike. I was gonna send it. The video, her video. I was gonna turn around and re-edit it.
Mm-hmm.
Put my little parts in the middle of it, or when the little keywords she was saying, and
Yeah.
turn around and send it right back to her. But it didn't work out that way, so now I got to re-edit it. So but I sent you the raw footage, and let's see. Hold on, it might be able to. Let's see. Hold on. Content.
Have I
Yes.
gotten it yet?
No, it's still. I mean, it's still uploading. It's still uploading. So I might have to send it through email. Send it as an attachment.
Okay, yeah, send it to me first.
I will. I'll send it to Melissa too. And yeah. I mean, I put all y'all in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it. I think that'd be funny. And if I get on a panel with Ryan again, I'll make sure to share my screen and show him.
Oh, who is this? Boy, everybody's talking about their story, but see, the people that were there aren't talking about the story, the 300 students. But let me tell you, if you give a reward, somebody's going to come forward. They don't get, yeah, exactly. But there's
They have
still nobody.
75,000 cash and a Hellcat, dude. No one's coming forward.
Exactly. I mean, them kids are getting paid to be quiet.
And they live in a really rich neighborhood. I mean,
If you want to get down to,
yeah, Upchurch already offered him a Hellcat, and I believe whoever else is like the FBI or whoever's like offered like a $75,000 reward.
so it's 100,000 in a Hellcat.
Yeah, that's almost 200 grand just to tell.
Yeah, yeah,
I think somebody did tell though. I think that's why they looked in that area.
yeah.
I told you there's 1,000
Oh,
secrets.
Upchurch thought my friend was Anna. He used my friend's channel and called her a pedo. Ryan should apologize for doing that kind of innocent creator.
Yeah, but she had child porn comments. No one reporting them. They're not there no more. Ever since Ryan brought them more, but
There was a reward, 75K and 100,000 car. Pretty much, yeah.
well, and plus that car might have been listed at like 100K, but that's Ryan Upchurch's car. That's like
Yeah.
to a fan, if you find an Upchurch fan,
That car's probably worth $1 million.
yeah, you can sell it to Johnny Cash. But I bet you Johnny Cash would buy that car
Like,
or tag.
Jay Leno would buy that car
Yeah,
right now for $1 million. Easy.
tag burn.
Same with Dylan Rounds. Yeah. I think on Dylan though, I think shit, they all running together right now. Brenner's done something. That's all Brenner. I also just emailed flyer on Jalissa. Missing 4 hours from Kiely Rodni disappeared. All right, yeah, I'll check that out too.
Really?
We all know she was murdered, so why we all know somebody did it. That was at a party. So we all know that is too bad. And not only that when kids today take pictures of everything, why are there no pictures of this party? It's just she said, but no pictures of the party. That's a good question. What do you think about that, Todd?
I mean,
Seriously?
that's what I said. That's the first time you've ever had 300 millennials in one spot and don't have no recordings, no nothing. I mean, you can't even release a new movie without somebody pulling their phone out and trying to bootleg it.
Yeah.
You know, you go online and look up NFL. I mean, you're going to have 100 different camera angles from the stands where people are recording. People are addicted to their phones.
hmm Most definitely. I hope that Ross, excuse me, hope that Lost Girl gets more attention, Melissa. She's just as important as, of course she is. Have you dug into that one yet, Todd?
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at her timeline.
Ella, you still with us?
I'm trying to be.
Okay, just making sure.
Here, I'm gonna drop a link that has her poster.
All right, hold on. Let me do something real quick. 1 second before you can drop the link. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on. You can't. I mean, you can't. Hold on. You just watch. Where's it at? Can you Where you at? Where you at? I know you're in the chat somewhere. There you are. All right. All right. Drop. You can drop it now. You can drop it in chat. They can click it.
Yeah, that link. It's her poster. It's got the timeline on. It's got her old timeline. Her
Melissa
car.
was missing for 20 hours looking for her in her car. Oh shit. You think AWP is gonna look for her too?
It depends if it's suspected that she went into water or around water.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Did you drop the link already?
Yeah,
Oh, I see it. I don't see it. There it is. No. It ain't came up.
I'm right in between Alyssa and Red. Right after Red Rocks, someone said auction off the money to AWP.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see it. Yeah. I was trying to find it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's just taking a little while for it to come up on the side because, yeah. So far, he's retarded.
Traveler. I mean, I agree with that too, but I mean, like I said, to some high school students, they're already getting offered almost $175,000 plus whatever the extra value for Ryan's star power is on that Hellcat. I mean, like Ryan was saying, that Hellcat, that's what all the dope rappers and all the the big timers, like everyone loves the Hellcat. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of how you let people know you made it.
Yeah. To all the money in the world, if I offer $2 million for a reward, somebody would come forward. Yeah, they know who did it. Those students know who did it. Too many drugs were involved. That too. Yeah. Yes. AWP are going to go look for them next. Awesome.
That's great.
Yeah. AWP, they're awesome. I didn't know who they was until Kiely.
Yeah. Well, I guess they pretty much, from what I hear, they every time they go out to look, they're finding
They what? Oh yeah.
their success rate's like almost 100. They pretty much find the target time they look for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
I
Red Rock.
gotta get in the bed. Hold on.
All right. Red Rock says, "I miss you, Ella."
I'm trying to be here.
Yeah, yeah. You're quiet. Give me a drop off and let you talk for a little bit. I can work the chat.
Nobody's talking to me.
We're trying to. Here. I'll drop off. Go ahead. I work the chat. Here.
No, go ahead. I
What's wrong?
You didn't have to go anywhere. No, he dropped off. What?
I'll work the chat. Go for it.
At this point,
Well, people in the
I'm
chat miss
on.
people miss you. That's why I said I'll go ahead and do this.
I don't really know what to ask anymore.
Ella,
We found her. We need to
what
know
do you
what's in her system.
what do you think about Upchurch's theories now that they found Kylie's car?
Well, I still think everything we have come across is relevant to the bigger picture because there's too many pieces that connect.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just too many connections for something to totally be ruled out yet. You know, the Ukrainian lady there said, did she or did she not say she was in the area at the
Mm-hmm.
time of the party?
Mm-hmm.
Like, isn't that like? There's just too many connections,
Yeah.
and
Wait.
to have all the kids friggin' bail at once. Like,
Yeah.
it's one thing to end a situation, everybody peters out, but to like totally fucking bail. And I heard there was others parties, whether they were big, small, in the area at the same time. Again, if this happened at 12:30, there's going to be headlights on, and there's going to be a body of water. No one's going to see headlights going into water. Like, come on, if there's 300 people at one party, how many altogether in that area? And no one sees one fucking set of headlights going into the water?
Yeah. Yeah, or a
That
loud
just
splash.
screams. So I think on the question of Ryan's theories, I think that we are onto something. You know, yes, we had a thought that we might find her alive. Turns out not so much. But that doesn't mean that the theories are wrong and don't exist.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not.
go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I would say I think worst case scenario on Upchurch's theories, I think worst case scenario is that he accidentally stumbled onto something big that they were doing. Maybe the Ronnie dude may not have been directly involved with it. I'll give you that. Maybe that's a possibility. But I heard that those LLCs that they set up, that's how you set up
Mm-hmm.
what they call shell corporations to launder money. Like
And
that's what
that's
these
just one way
well,
of using it.
that's what the cartels do. That's what cartels do to launder money and stuff
All
like that.
right.
I mean the
Like, I think, like, by the time I went to bed this morning, after we dipped out of the live stream at like what 4:30 this morning, I just didn't know what to say anymore. Like, I was looking at all the connections, and it's like, holy shit, what did we come across?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you know, hear me out for a second. Um,
And we
and
weren't
I mean,
for it. It's not like we were narrow-minded. Said, "Oh my, she's been taken. She's been trafficked. We have to find the dots." No, it was the total opposite. We found the dots to the
yeah.
picture, and we had a 50-50 shot of finding her alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I mean, about that video that Xana sent me. In the beginning of the video, she goes, "I want to apologize for Kylie's family, and I really hope that they find her alive." And not 2 hours later, she sent me the video at 3:19, and not 2 hours later, Melissa she sent me an email. Just turned around and called. And she said, "Hey, they found Kiely. She was in the water." I was like, "What?" I
And
mean,
isn't it oddly convenient that she was kayaking on that water?
she knew where she was at.
Huh?
I think she knew where she was at.
Yeah. Well, they found that video that she posted on her YouTube. They found it in Icky Mel's files when he was bringing up his files to show something.
Yeah,
Xana's video was in his computer on his files 3 days before she put it on her YouTube.
that's fucked up.
And I think her LLC, if I'm not mistaken, I think her LLC is a multimedia.
I think so. Who pulled that up? Was it Church that pulled that up?
Yeah, that was in the All American Dream Chasers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And if you want to get right to it, I'm almost 100% sure that if you go to 4 hours and 28 minutes, that's when Church brings that dude in that breaks everything down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I remember I had to send that timestamp to my buddy because he wanted to see it, and I'm pretty sure it was 4 hours and 28 minutes.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, that's fucked up. But her and Ikamel, and I commented on somebody else's page too. I think it was Evil Exist. They started saying, "Don't hate on Xana. No, don't hate on Ikamel because he's from the East Coast." I said, "Don't matter if you're from the East Coast or the West Coast. He's involved."
Jeez.
Why did Sammy and her family leave the area too? Even after said live that she was searching without leaving.
See, I don't know if she really left. I've heard reports that that's totally false. But again, it's that SF investigates is where I heard that she did.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude's been pretty dead on all this stuff. And then I found out that he is actually really close with the family, and he is on scene in contact with police. And
Yeah. All right.
because Mel brought it up. Mel brought it up and shared his screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually in one of Upchurch's videos where he tries to expose Mel. He shows you where.
Yeah.
Trust me, I swear to God, I'm not Ronnie.
Who said that?
I live in Ohio, dude. I'm nowhere near. I'm like 14 hours from Florida and way further from California, like
Yeah. Well,
3,000 miles away.
I'm not that far from Florida, but Florida's like. Well, hold on. I don't know if you can see it over there.
Florida, it's right over there.
Florida's right over there. And back over that way is Mississippi, so I'm like right in the middle. So, but I mean, by boat, Florida's like 15, 20 minutes tops, but by car it's like an hour and a half. Mississippi by car is like 30 minutes, and by boat it's like 20 minutes.
See, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind living in the South, man. You guys got good food out there.
Yeah, we got to go seafood too. I
Yeah,
love that.
I just tried crawfish for the first time not that long ago.
I love them. Ella, you back? So true. Her shell company is on the East Coast in real estate, but she is kayaking at Lake and Truckee, the same day Xana and whoever Ronnie is both have active LLC companies. They're in it together. They're definitely in it together.
Okay,
Because
my bad. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say they're just in it together.
Well, did you see the? Okay, so if you go to Mel's YouTube page and you go to his about, right, and it'll have like his Twitter, Facebook, IG, and
Mm-hmm.
like all of his information. Well, if you keep scrolling, it gives an address, like his address for like mail, like if you send him fan mail and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you type that in, that actually goes to a daycare. He owns a daycare, like a school, like it's for kids.
So that goes back to what Brian was saying. When you
Yeah,
break down Icamel, it says, what is it? I sell kids.
yeah.
That goes back. Does Ryan know this?
Yeah, Ryan, that guy that he brought in actually brought it up. When I first looked at it, because there's a UPS store next to it, I thought it was the UPS store because I couldn't see. I could see the address, but it was like it gives you the address and it's like Building 89 or like the apartment extension to it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see that on the doors, and I seen the UPS store, and I was like, oh, okay, well then that's the address he's got is the UPS store to get his stuff, pick it up at the UPS store.
What's that? Oh, Ella, can you hear us?
So yeah, okay, his mailing
Yeah.
address is 4302 Hollywood Boulevard, number 89, Hollywood, Florida 33021. And if you type that in and do Street View and you look, it's like a daycare, like a child learning center.
Yeah. So that breaks it down right there. Yeah, Icamel. I sell kids, and he's also a hacker too.
That's chilling.
It is. And
Over
Brian,
and
Oh,
over.
yes. Tell him what happened with us last night when we were on the stream with
whose
our
stream was
phones.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was on my phone. My phone's fucked up anyway. I mean, I can't hear nothing on it. I mean, I have to put headphones in, but I didn't have the headphones at the time because I kind of stole them without asking.
Yeah.
So I had to take them back in there before the person woke up. But anyways, I was listening to it on hers, and I was working the chat. And this is when I attacked Xana, talking all the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I was on the iPad. I was doing the comments on the iPad. I didn't know the iPad was. This thing's never vibrated. All of a sudden, my iPad started vibrating. She's like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I don't know."
And he says, "Is that you?" I said,
Yeah.
"No." And then all of a sudden, mine started vibrating.
Yeah. Then I said, "I think we're getting hacked." And
That's weird.
Yeah.
And it happened. It done that for like 5 or 10 minutes. Just and we was talking through it. And all of a sudden I told her, I said, I think we're getting hacked. And and
Yep.
she's like, then she said, and all of a
And
sudden,
then
like, it quit.
Like as soon as you
when we went
mentioned it,
back
it
to the
quit.
live stream, I actually wrote in. I said, did our phones just get hacked?"
Yeah. I think I dropped out after you said that, though.
That's
That's chill. I mean, like she just said, that's chilling. I mean,
That's
why?
completely chilling.
Yes. And I was on like 25-30% then, which, and this iPad, I've had this iPad for like, since it came out March. This iPad Air 5. I've had it brand new since it came out March of 22. So, since I've had it, it's never vibrated. Never.
Mine's
So,
never done that. And it
no.
was during this live stream.
Yeah, it was Tony's live stream.
and you weren't getting no like alert.
Yeah.
No alerts or nothing.
No.
Just kept going
No.
off. Apple has
Oh,
best
I was
security.
choked.
I was too.
Hey man, it might be a good start using a VPN.
I got a VPN.
Do you?
Yeah, but I can't use it when I'm on StreamYard because it kind of fucks it up.
Yeah, it makes it run. Yeah,
I can't either.
crappy.
Yeah,
And I can't
reservoir said
use it
alien.
while we're on live stream because then I can't comment.
Yeah. Yeah, every time, I mean, like, even when I'm on YouTube and it, like, signing on the YouTube through the browser, because YouTube, the YouTube app won't work with the VPN, so I have to go to the browser,
Mhm.
and it sends. I mean, it puts me in it puts me in like Europe somewhere, and I can't get on American YouTube channels. It blocks them out,
Oh,
Heck, I
so I
think
can't.
I'm located in Cambodia.
I don't know where I'm located at. The last time I did it was in
I just went wee.
no, the last time
Went,
I did
stop.
it, I was in what was that place at? It was somewhere in Alaska. Last time I turned it on. Well, I turned it on earlier whenever I found that when I got that video. So
so wait, Xana sent that to you in an email?
no, she sent it to me a message on Twitter.
Message on Twitter.
Yeah,
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 and that was like less than 5 hours of us getting hacked.
yeah.
and she just happened to find that's.
I mean, I was talking. I mean, go back and look at the live chat from the first time Ryan came on. I was sitting there. I mean, I was hammering her, boo, 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 talking about she was AWOL, blah 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 blah. Just talking all kinds of bullshit. Because that's when Ryan says I can buy. Tony, I can buy that same thing from the Goodwill for $7. Then I started.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, this makes sense now. I was killing it.
Yeah, I think if be in the Weekend Warrior program, National Guard, where they just do the once a month in
Yeah,
reserves. I don't. I definitely don't think she's in it now because I up on the U.S. military, the National Guard's pay, Army, and the Navy. No branch of the military allows you to dye your hair purple or blue or bright red.
no, they don't allow that.
They actually specifically say those colors, the purple that's in purple is not allowed.
Yeah, you cutting out a little bit there, bub.
Sorry.
He was bragging that he can hack any device, even the cameras too. Yeah,
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 until he comes across someone that I don't know if you guys watch those dudes on YouTube where they let the Indian scammers connect to their computer and they back wire it to where they get in their computer.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Oh, some of those are great.
I love them. Kit Booga and Scammer
What's her
Payhead.
name? Something Rosie.
Uh,
You know what I'm talking about?
it's a girl.
Yeah, she's a girl.
Is the one that does the Siri voice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, the guy I like to watch the most. He's the dude. He usually rocks the blue hair with like the pink streak in it.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I just love it when they destroy their computers. I hate people that steal. I hate thieves. I think people that steal should have their friggin' fingers broken.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have an iPhone? Do you have an iPhone? We all are supported to update to stop a virus. Yeah, I have iPad. It done did it. And plus, I'm on beta, so I'm on iPad. iOS 16, and they did it like they did their security the right before the security breach. The iOS 16 beta just did a security update. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's why, dude. I don't have social media. My old lady a long time ago put a stop to that.
What's
Um,
that?
the just having Facebook and Instagram and stuff like. I got a Twitter, but she knows that's because I like to go on there and talk crap to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of after that last election, which I'm not going to bring up politics in this, but after that last election, I turned into a little Trump warrior, and I'd get on there like, screw you, Democrats, I hate Democrats. I just love to go on there and just trash people.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you think we know anything about the autopsy on Kiely?
Um, well, I think that tomorrow during the press conference they'll let you. I think that they'll at least be able to tell us if they suspect foul play, and maybe the autopsy might take 24 to 48.
Yeah.
I'd say just to be safe. I mean, I think with as much attention as this case has gotten, they got to be extremely thorough about it. They can't just be like, oh yeah, it was this or that. They got to actually have some receipts with it.
Yeah. They're gonna do a toxicology report. So that'll take a little while too, won't it?
See, but do you think they'll be able to do a toxicology report if she's been soaking in water for what 16
2
days?
weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know,
And
Melissa.
how warm does that water get? Because if the water's warm, she could be more decomposed than we think.
Exactly. I got crab traps out there, right? And I can put like a fish down in that crab trap, a carcass of a fish that it's done been clean. In 2 days, there's no trace of the fish. But that water right now is probably 80 degrees.
Yeah,
And I'm in the south, but that's North California, and that's in the mountains. So I don't know.
yeah. I mean, you would think California, that's one of the hottest places around.
Yeah. And remember what Mark Twain said. Mark Twain said he's one of the coldest summers ever was in San Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, San Fran.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Melissa, can you answer that question for us? If she's been in the water for 2 weeks, can they still do a toxicology? Melissa's, I think she's she's in the medical field, so
You should be able to.
they did one on Brian, I think, and he was out there for like a month and a half, or supposedly.
Yeah, in that Florida humidity.
Yeah.
Or wait, it was Florida he was at, right?
Toxicology?
Yeah, I don't
No,
think Brian's dead though. Brian's not dead.
there was no body.
There was no body, so yeah.
For Brian?
Brian went dead. Brian's not dead.
Didn't they find like a skull or something like that?
It was an animal skull with an old tooth, baby
Really?
It was
teeth.
animal.
Yeah, with one of his baby teeth.
And it was a child's tooth of
Yes,
his.
That was his mom, I bet.
it was his mom.
Yep. And his dentist.
Yeah, his family dentist, which was his uncle or cousin, somewhere down there.
Yeah, I guess
Uncle.
they would probably be able to do toxic. Yeah.
Yeah. And he said yes, but it takes a while. Alcohol will stroke quickly. Okay. But what's getting my attention right now on this is that they was pulled. She said somebody, I think Rock said it, or it might have been what's her name? Let me find it again. It was Lassie or one of them. Anyways, they said that as they was pulling it out of the water, the front, because it's front wheel drive anyway. She said the thing was locked in park because the wheels wasn't turning. So I mean, I don't understand that.
I mean, I was watching it on the 55 inch. Or I'm sorry, I'm cutting out. I was watching it on the 55 inch 4K TV.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you if the tires were turning or not. I mean, when that thing came out, they were putting tarps over it, and
yeah. But it was a Honda CR-V though, right? It was her car.
Yeah.
Okay.
And unless it's a all-wheel drive, right? Like if it's a front-wheel drive, it would just be the front wheels that would be locked up, and
yeah,
the back ones would still move, right?
Yeah, unless the e-brake was locked, because that's on your back brakes, on your back wheels.
Let's see if I can find this.
So if the car was in gear, the wheels should have been spinning then? Yes?
Yeah,
Am I on that page?
Yeah, if it was in drive, the wheels would still turn.
Yeah, because I think it's only a front-wheel drive.
I just wanted to...
Because when you put it in park, I mean, it engages like a little paw that makes it stop. I mean, it won't roll. But then, yeah. But that don't mean for my car though. I don't have that. I have to put it in neutral and hit the brake. So I want to sit there and leave it running. But it costs my car.
Even after 16 days?
I mean, they don't have the brakes and stuff. Don't have time to lock up.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to set in water for Lord forever, at least a couple months. I mean, come on. I guess. I mean, I would think so, but I don't know. I got a flywheel of an old dirt bike that's been sitting on the. Man, I buried my dirt bike a long time ago out there on the beach, but not this beach, but right down the road. And the flywheel's still there, and it's been sitting on the beach with salt water going over it for like 5 years. Down the street from where my grandma and them used to live at, and it's still sitting on the beach right there with salt water. And it, I mean, it's hardened still, and it ain't. I mean, it's corroded and stuff. I mean, but you can still see the magnets and all that still sticking it though. But I
Yeah.
mean, you won't be able to use it again though.
I'm trying to find that thing I seen where it was talking about Kiely may have been messing around with a guy
Okay,
Sammy used to date.
CRV all-wheel drive. Okay, yeah, so it is all-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
I'm allergic to doctors and such. It's a birthday. I ain't been to a doctor since 2005. I need to go back for a checkup though. But well, I'm fine.
Man, that sucks. Every time I need to find, I should have saved it earlier when I
Red Rock.
seen it.
Yeah. See, Red Rock is a C. Huh? Red Rock,
Red
you done
Rock's
got
a
me.
girl.
Red Rock? Okay. Red Rock,
Yeah.
you're full. Red Rock, you're just full of surprises.
Hey, no argument there. Yeah.
You're a time traveler. You're a police. I'm messing with you, Red Rock. I'm messing with you. Is Melissa still with us?
I
I
believe
think
so.
Melissa
She
fell asleep.
usually. Oh,
She's kind of
that
quiet.
could happen.
Yeah,
Otherwise, she usually pieces out with us.
yeah, she usually does. Yep. Oh man,
Dang, that sucks.
I just think even. Okay, do this. Turn that down a little bit. I'm having. Oh shit! Now definitely having issues. Hold on. Do this. Okay. There we go. I was trying to adjust the lighting out here. The lighting a little bit. Red Rock says, "Yes, I am." That's why we love you, Red Rock.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if I come across that again, I'm gonna make sure when I start coming across stuff, I actually just figured out how to do the snipping tool on my computer to be able to take like the screenshots and
Yeah,
highlight things that I need to. So if I come across it again, I'm gonna
yeah,
save it.
yeah. You can. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm supposed to be getting a MacBook Pro here soon, so once I get that, I'll be able to share the screen and stuff like that. Just can't do it on this because I don't have a GPU. That's weird because $800 iPad, okay, versus a $300 phone. The $300 phone has a GPU in it, but the $800 iPad doesn't. Ain't that some strange shit? Yeah. I feel no love, Ella. I'm a cardiologist. You're loved too, Lassie. I love all y'all over there. We all love y'all over there in the chat.
I feel no love, Ella. I'm a cardiologist.
Lassie, what do you think? You think that they can do a toxicology since she's been in the water for 2 weeks?
Yes, I should be in the water.
Trust me. I said she was in the water. I said she would be in the water. like y'all sense of humor. That's why I come here. Thank you, Red Rock.
And we love our people.
They can. All right, cool beans. That's two. So I gotta believe it. Two people done said it. So gotta believe it.
What part?
They can all, they can also determine when she died by the hours.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a. I think that'll be a bombshell
Mm-hmm.
when you can pin
Oh,
it
it's
to an
going to be
exact time.
telling.
That's when people's stories are going to start to unravel.
What? I need a cardio. I'm having trouble getting the right dose. Got tachycardia. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I don't know what that means, but okay.
I think she's being funny.
She
Am
is.
I right? I think so too. Right on. That's awesome. Oh, I love our people.
Yeah, we got.
Uh,
Yeah. Mm-mm.
I'm on Instagram too. Different name, but
Yeah.
we can play there too.
Yeah. I can go. I mean, yeah. I can. Yeah. I can go live on Instagram. I go live on Twitter every once in a while, but not often. I ain't been live on Twitter in a minute.
I don't do Twitter, and I'm only on Instagram for reasons. Otherwise, it's just YouTube, and I email.
Yeah.
That's it.
Red Rock. My email address is going across the screen right there. If you're on Instagram, send me a link. Well, I'm on Instagram too. Just send me a message on Instagram. It's fixing to come across the screen right there somewhere. Anyway, you'll see it come across there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
True.
right here coming across the screen. Look us up. Look me up on Instagram. Message me, and I'll share a link. I'll share Ella's page to you.
Please, I think we would all make a good little happy
Lassie name.
little group there on IG.
Yeah, we can go live on this. I'll give you my contact info tomorrow, Red. I'll be glad to.
Awesome.
You're more than welcome to contact us too, Lassie,
Yeah.
for
Reach
your medical
out
advice.
to Danny, and he'll send you my
Awesome.
pages.
Yep.
My
And I'm gonna,
page. But
yeah,
yeah, that'd be
I'll look you up.
great.
Yeah, I'm gonna look you up on Twitter too, Ty.
Okay, I think I found it. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
um,
I caught
oh
that. I was
no,
just waking up and I forgot to come back to you and at least give you a hug. It was nice to see you.
Melissa, we thought you done
We
fell
can
asleep on
chat there
us.
anytime. Awesome, Red Rock. I look forward to it. Could you imagine if we took this up? Oh, that'd be great.
Take this where?
For hangout on IG? Oh,
You can
anytime?
go, you
Yeah.
can add people. You can add people to the thing. You can actually add people.
I'm
You can go
still
live.
learning how to use IG, but I think it'd be great.
Yeah, I got a modded version
Oh,
of IG.
I'm not sure if I'm following you back, Melissa. Here, let me go check.
Women.
You have a problem, sir?
I can't do that. I'm in segregation. Oh shit. All right. I didn't know. My bad. My bad, Red Rock.
Okay, I guess I'm following you.
But
Yeah,
can you email me? Can you email me, Red Rock?
awesome. Just
Sorry,
checking.
to watch the video of them pulling out her car. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
has
send me.
to string of watch for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on
It's on
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, what's that? Them pulling
Yeah.
out the car? But you said you found it, Todd?
no, I thought I did, and it was the wrong
Okay.
thing.
We went quiet, and I was like, wait a minute. Let me see.
Because now that they found her car, Twitter's just being flooded with all that. So
Yeah,
it's like every time I'd see a post that I thought like, okay, I think I seen this right before I seen that one, and I
and
just
it's
kept
not.
going and I couldn't find it. But I'll come across it and I'll take a screenshot of it and
Okay, thank you, Melissa. Hmm.
it's just I can't believe they found her car today. I was just saying it yesterday. I'm like, man, this I bet you that this gets picked up by I didn't think it was gonna last much longer than next week, but it was heartbreaking for them to find that car though. I was holding on to hope.
Yeah, yeah. Red Rock, you're funny.
Yeah,
You're
wheels were
really funny.
dragging deep in the sand.
Yeah, yeah. Wheels were dragging deep in the sand. Yep. So that means it was locked in park.
See, that's weird that like wouldn't somebody had to have gotten in the water after it was already at the 14-foot depth and flipped over? Or no, I don't
Or
think it was
were
flipped over.
already in the vehicle.
But how did when? I mean, it was sealed. Like it was sealed up though. It was sealed up. Am I right, Todd?
Yeah, yeah.
It was sealed up. So how it don't make sense. I mean, there was
There
no.
was
I
no
mean,
water inside the vehicle?
No. There was, but the windows weren't broken and the doors weren't open.
yeah.
Like it was.
So how would anyone know
Oh, hold on. Cinema show.
that
Let me
there
see.
was water in there after closing the door? It was going to get filled up anyways.
Cinema Shogun just put a video out saying Ryan Upchurch lies about how Kiely Rodni was found as a venture with purpose finds car in the lake.
That's what that I said some pretty terrible things to that dude in his comment section.
The tires be flat. I don't know. I mean, we got echo.
Is it on my end?
Well, I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think wheels will always turn after being in the water. Depends on how long the water they've been. I mean, I don't think they had time to rust.
Because as
The
long as
rust.
as long as the wheel bearings are still greased, right, or
Yeah, yeah.
it
They made
should
every
turn.
time. Yeah. I mean, it
And
was locked in.
plus, that wasn't salt water. I don't think so.
No, no. Lake
It,
Hotel. Yeah.
it wouldn't have oxidized real quick.
No. Not sure why they would be flat, but just ask. Unless she hit something. I mean, somebody's trying to make it look bad. I mean, I think she was murdered. I mean, I'm getting to that point. I think she was murdered.
I mean, they could have deflated the tires just so that it sank real easy. But I think if someone pushed it in there with the intentions to make it sink, wouldn't you open the windows so it sinks faster?
I would think so.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. It's
I mean, this is gonna go on for a few months, though. I mean, it really is.
like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if they came out if the next theory was that they got she got abducted and the Men in Black memory wiped everyone at the party. I mean, it's so much craziness coming out of this.
You're being neuralized.
Yeah,
That
the neuralizer.
yeah. We want to see Will Smith out there.
But isn't it funny? Did you see that thing where they showed Jagger, where he looked like that cross dresser in that video that Upchurch's
No?
friend showed on that stream? Okay, so they came across this hole in the wall YouTube channel, right? And on the YouTube channel, it was almost kind of like a TikTok where like the person that owned it was filming themselves, and you know that girl that black hoodie that had the lyrics on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that girl that the lyrics belong to, this channel was her songs, but it was a cross-dressing dude that looked like Jagger. Okay,
Was it Jagger?
it looked like him to me. It looked like him to me.
Because
And
Jagger.
well, dude, he's standing on a cliff, right? And he's standing on a cliff, and the camera's like doing shots of him, and then the camera pans out into the water, and you see in the distance, like it's not even like super far distance, but you see off in the distance in the water, there's like a person, and they spring up out of the water, and then they go back down, and you don't see them come back out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's awfully funny that if that's his page, that his ex-girlfriend just drowned in the water after he just had a snuff film on his YouTube.
And
It's very disturbing. I mean, that channel, I went and looked at it. There's literally where, like, the person's just sitting there with their back to the camera, and it's playing this weird music, and he's just braiding his hair.
he right before the party, he texts her and says, "Don't do."
wow.
Yeah, don't do nothing stupid like he's jealous and trying to control what she's doing.
Yeah, sounds like a narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can.
But yeah, Red Rock said about the wheel bearings and stuff. Red Rock says we don't know the maintenance history on CRV. Right? She is a young girl, so.
Shit. I'm trying to think what the last name.
Where was it?
I'm trying to find that channel. It was K.M.
Maggie and Jagger were in chat for car recovery. Yeah, they was in chat.
Oh, that'll be another thing I'll have to screenshot for you.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, there's a couple screenshots I want to send you too. So, yeah, I think I done sent them to you, Alan.
I don't know which ones you're talking about.
I sent you a bunch. I sent you like the last 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think I might find it.
we've heard this before, Todd. I'm just playing.
Okay, yeah, okay. So the guy's name. Okay. Let me see here. Copy. Can I drop a link in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, that's the video that Ryan Upchurch's friend played, and that if you look in the background, I want to say around 40 seconds. He said if you look in the background, you'll see the person bobbing in and out of the water.
Yeah. Oh shit! They ain't gonna let me do it like that. I'm gonna have to copy it. I'll fix and try to look it up, but yeah.
It's, okay, so it's at like 36 seconds is when you can see it.
All right, let me check that out real quick. Hold on, I gotta go over here and do that. Hold on. Damn, this thing's being retarded as fuck.
Now, mind you, if this is Jagger, he's cross-dressing, so his face is shaved, and he's,
Okay.
But this is that Lana Del Rey or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat said that too. Yeah, and cancel upload. All right, that's why my shit's messing up. All right, let's do this. Go back here. Go there. I'm just gonna click the link, see if it let me go to it. Well, just now it wouldn't let me go, so hold on.
Oh, mind you, this video that you're about to see was uploaded one day before she disappeared.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a second. It won't let me copy and paste it though. That's crazy. It won't let me do it from. I mean, I can do it. Every time I try to go to click the link on the YouTube Studio side,
Mm-hmm.
it keeps saying that page is not found.
Here, I'll
Whose
just.
page?
The one that Todd just dropped, saying that you can see her body bobbing up
Oh,
and down.
okay.
Yeah,
Hang on. I'll
they won't
just.
let me see it. Yeah, email it to me or something. Which one? How many did you drop? Just that one?
Yeah, just that one link. It goes to that video.
Lana Del Rey.
It's no, his name is the dude's channel. It's hang on, I'm about to let me jump back in the chat here so I'll just spell his name out for you. Maybe you
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so.
All right, there we go. Copy link. There we go. Let's do it this way. All right. Paste and go. What the fudge? You're acting retarded. Stop.
I put the channel's name in the chat, so if you or if you're able to get to the search bar, you just type it in.
Yeah, I'll do it. KM Lipson. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Who posted the video? They said that they could see the head or see the body bobbing.
That was when Upchurch brought that guy. What's his name? Power Stroke is not a joke. That guy that he brought into the panel in All American Dreamcatcher, he broke it down. Him and like All Creek Squad were on Discord. He was running a live. He did a live. He just deep dived into everything, and he had like 50 skins helping him figure it out. And they just came in. He came in, dude. He was blowing everybody's minds. Like he was the one that showed him those businesses and how he tracked down the businesses and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Melissa, go ahead.
He even got the coordinates to where this dude is actually standing.
It was right there by her.
Yeah, well, he went along the coast and found the rock formations, and he was able to actually pinpoint exactly where the dude shot his video. Damn. So if they need to look for someone that may have drowned, they kind of know where that person was bobbing their head in and out.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. And when Melissa sends you that link on IG, send it to me because I can't click on it.
Awesome. Thank you,
YouTube.
Melissa.
Because send it to me on IG because YouTube Studio does not let me click the link. Although I mean it lets me do it, but it says translation, so it's been crazy.
The damn technology never works.
Yeah, right. Yeah, send it. If you don't mind sending it, I'll send it, please. But that's crazy. But,
yeah, it was definitely weird. It makes you remember. I kept saying that Jagger, that dude gives me such a weird vibe.
Yeah. I said it the other night. I said I just can't put my finger on him. I mean, I know something's up, but I just can't put my finger on him. And if you think about it,
so for me, I watch a live interrogation and interviews and 911 calls. When I saw Jagger and Kate's interview, Jagger was like all over the
Kate.
check boxes of what I see when I watch these things.
Mm-hmm.
He I don't think he's truthful because he's just fitting way too many categories.
Well, and he kind of shoehorned
Like
himself into the
when I watch
investigation.
Thank you,
40-year-old
Melissa.
men do their thing, when a teenager looks like a 40-year-old man guilty, it's hard not to see it.
When he did, you could tell his eyes, like he would never like look like I don't know. Like
He never
people that don't
looks
make the
up.
eye contact, I don't trust them.
Exactly.
He just come on. I'm 50 years old. He gives me the vibes.
How old is Jagger? 15?
I somewhere.
It might be around there. I mean, she was only 16.
And yeah, but the red flag is Sammy. She was what, 18, 19?
Yeah, Sammy was 18.
18.
It's being YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's being YouTube for sure. Yeah.
What is that link not working for anybody?
I mean, it's working. Melissa sent it to email, so I mean,
Okay.
yeah. It just that YouTube's being retarded.
Yeah, if you have to look it up by name and you type it in, it's just like one of the basic pictures where it has the letter in it, and he's only got like 13 subscribers.
Oh shit. Go
Wow.
figure. Go figure.
But that video that I was telling you guys to listen to, he uploaded that video the day before all this happened,
That's crazy.
August 4th.
Wow.
That is crazy. Damn. It's like it makes you feel like it's premeditated.
Yeah.
People
I mean,
knew. There's 1,000 secrets out there.
or it's more than that. It's more than that. Say 1,000 secrets. All right. There's 300 kids. Say 1,000 secrets per kid. So I mean that's what 300,000 secrets, 3,000 secrets, something like that. So I ain't very good in math at the moment.
Too late
Oh
for
my
all that.
God.
Yeah.
I've been deep diving too hard, man. Sleep's not been.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't go to. I mean, since I went last night after the stream, I got like an hour of sleep. I mean, I'm still going, so. And I don't even really call that sleep because I was just laying there really, but I think I dozed off a time or two. But I mean,
I made myself go to bed too. I was tired.
I was down there fishing, right? Because I was down there fishing. I mean, it was still dark out. It was about 4:30. Well, right after what time we hang up? What time did I hang up with you on the phone, Alan?
Oh,
About
4:35.
about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm down there fishing. I started hallucinating a bit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I gotta go in there. I laid down in the bed, but I got brutally woke up by
I know.
barking at damn dogs. So
I got a 4-year-old. He'll come and kind of smack me on the face, and he'll be like, "Daddy, I'm hungry."
yeah,
I share
my,
a house with 2 others.
yeah. I mean, my kids are 22, 17, 8, and 6. No, 9 and 7. My bad.
Yes,
So,
I got 4 and a 6-year-old.
I wish
So
I wish mine was still that little.
dude, I can't wait for him to get big enough to like understand what I'm trying. Like he understands, like my 4-year-old, but
Yeah,
he likes to protect.
yeah. You kind of broke up at the end, but yeah.
Oh yeah. No, my 4-year-old, he plays like he don't understand, and he thinks he's the damn head of the household.
Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, my kids were
Yeah,
like that,
you're
especially
gonna have to change that.
yeah, especially my baby daughter when she was younger. That girl was. She'd wake up in the middle of the night. She'd pretty much say that, but she wouldn't say I'm hungry. She'd say eat, 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 eat. Like, Emmy, go to bed.
Right. Dude, I know they pop up at 6 in the morning, bright as rain.
I missed last night. Yeah, I go in there and fix them like a. I mean, I would go in there and fix her like a piece of. I mean, it wouldn't even be a toast. It'd just be a little butter on some bread. And be like, here, eat. I'm going back to sleep.
So I get him a pack of crackers. Here you go. Breakfast of champs.
Yeah.
But no, my 6-year-old now, he gets it hit. we let him get in the freezer. He's allowed to make like toaster strudels and stuff. So he'll hook his brother up now. He's helpful now. So
That's good. That's good. But yeah,
As you should be. That's good.
yeah,
the one thing that bothers me the most about this is why Megs drove all the way out to the party to leave for 10 minutes. I
exactly.
I can't get my mind off of that. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
I
such a
know. Me
big piece
neither.
to the puzzle.
yeah.
It's
I mean,
telling.
I've been thinking about that too because I don't know. Hmm.
And dude, I'd like to know who bought the alcohol because apparently Kiely had bottles or something like that in her cup holder in her car. She had like bottles of liquor and stuff.
They said that.
Yeah,
Oh
I did not know that. So
no.
she was toast before she got there.
that's what they're trying to say. But it's that's just to me that just seems so convenient that she was just,
It
she
does.
was so wasted, but nobody else was that wasted.
Yeah, I know it.
Out of
They
300 kids, nobody else got in an
Yeah.
accident that night.
it's
They're
like
able to,
Mm-hmm.
it's
they could,
premeditated.
yeah. Well, you can drive through dark woods, but you're gonna miss the road and hit the water. You're not gonna. If you told me she wrapped her car around a tree, I'd have been like, oh, yep, drunk driving.
Yeah, yeah,
But you
most
think
definitely.
Yeah.
you hit that water, you hit that water. I mean, I just don't understand how, unless you hit it so hard that you smacked your head and went out. But then again, you would think like an airbag would deploy, or a bumper would come off, or a
Or
mirror would,
the hood would have crushed up.
or when it goes into the water and the water smacks the mirrors. You just,
Mirrors were out.
yeah, or the
Yeah,
mirrors, yeah. It just, it doesn't add up. It does not add up. Maybe she left with
No, it
Sammy.
doesn't.
Maybe she left when Sammy left with whoever they left with, and then something happened, and they brought her back, put her in the car, and pushed it down the hill.
that's logic.
That's maybe why she's trying to play like she was so drunk. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we got to pick her up and help her into her car because she's so drunk. We're gonna drive her home.
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of almost hope that they come out and say there was no foul play because
If it,
that's heartbreaking to think that happens to kids where people do fucked up stuff like that to them.
yeah, exactly. Because if it was foul play, then they should target Sammy. I mean, the main four anyway: Sammy, Jagger, Megs, and Kate.
Well, think about it. Jagger's her ex-boyfriend. He wasn't there. He
That we know.
shoehorned himself. Well, yeah, but his official story, he wasn't there. He was miles away, but he somehow shoehorned himself into the middle of the investigation and wanted to get
And
filter
Carl,
information from a
Yeah.
party he didn't attend.
that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it takes common sense to know that you're going to impede the investigation at that point because you might not find
Yeah.
something important, but a police officer, you could tell them that they were wearing that she had black shoelaces on one foot and white shoelaces on the other foot, and to a cop, that's valuable information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Mine are 42, 40, 35, and 24. I live with 9, 7, 5, and 3. The last four are my grannies. Being a granny is the best. Oh,
Awesome.
Do you get to send them home when they know you?
No, she
yeah.
lives with them.
Oh, okay. That's my mom tells me that she goes, being a grandma is great because when they get wild, I just send them home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they give them chocolate and send them home. Then they're
Yep.
wild.
Yeah, give them a couple loud toys.
Yeah. Give me that.
Oh
You
yeah.
got to
My
figure out the
grandparents
batteries out.
love
I've done
that.
that when they fall asleep. I'll take the batteries out. I'm like, oh man, they must be dead. I'll go get you some more tomorrow.
Tomorrow never comes.
Them little laser guns that make like the 12 noise, the do 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 do, ba 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 ba, wow 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 wow. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
Annoying as fuck.
Yeah, that'll drive you crazy.
But when we was little, we played with them all the time too. So we're there too. So
You know, I remember my parents saying how much they hated it too, and I was like, "Why? It's a toy. How can you hate a toy?" Like, I get
yeah,
it now.
yeah. Or you be sitting there. I remember when I first got my Nintendo. I'll be sitting there playing Nintendo. Boy, I want to watch TV. Nope. Last level. Last level. You stay on the last level for like 8 hours and be like, I'm going to bed. Okay.
Yeah, because you had to leave that sucker on. You didn't have no memory card to save your stuff overnight. You had to leave that thing on.
No, no, no.
I remember that. I remember there was many times where me and him got into little fist fights because shut my Sega off, dude. And I have to reset.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I remember. Man, I remember when when I first got I didn't have a memory card for my PlayStation. I had a PlayStation PS, the original PS1, and me and a real good friend of mine. It was this fishing game. I forgot the name of it. We rented it from Blockbuster. This fishing game. We played this game for like because when Blockbuster you can rent it for $5. You can rent it for like I don't know, like a week or something. For anyways, we rented it. We played this game in like a week for so long that the laser in the PlayStation melted the game. Yeah,
That's how you know. That's how you used to know you got your juice out of your game. You got your money's worth.
yeah. And Blockbuster tried suing me, and for like a $30 game. I do it every time they send me a notice in the mail. Oh, you owe us $35. Blah blah blah. Throw it in the trash.
It was like that when I got it.
Yeah, and they'd be like,
Me and my buddy used to do that at Family Video because their policy was really loose. So at the end of the week, at the end of the period for my game, dude, I'd take it and skip it across the ground and take it up there and tell them it was messed up and that I wanted a different game because it let me play it part way through and I didn't want to go through it again and I'd get free games all the time just skipping it across the ground.
I remember Hollywood Video. Like Hollywood Video had a little bit. I mean, they was all right, but yeah, Hollywood Video they was pretty cool, but I don't know. But their policies were a little stricter though.
Yeah, Family Video, man, they get away with murder there.
She said Red Rock said when she searches LM Lisbon, she gets Portugal.
Is she not putting a period in? Okay, I was gonna say you got to put a period in between it.
Oh, K. Dot M. Dot. Okay.
It's K.M. Mm. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, K. Dot. Is that a space? So yeah, it's
Found it.
K.
Oh,
Dot space M. Dot space Lisbon.
yeah, she said she found it. Cool, cool. Yeah, awesome. Ella, you still with us?
I'm still here.
All right, just making sure.
I
Oh,
am. I just got back
time for some sleep. Good night,
inside.
guys. You were great. Thank you, Lassie. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about taking tomorrow off though.
Sleep.
Do what? Yeah, I need to sleep. Lock myself in a room and just yeah,
Yep. Hide the phone. Just put on the TV and chill.
yeah. I got Discovery Plus on here, and I got what is it? Discovery Plus, Disney Plus, and I have Pluto. So I'll find something.
Dude, I love streaming. So awesome.
Yeah, I have cable here. I have Dish Network, but I pay $180 a month for Dish Network. And I only watch like 2 channels, 3 channels on it.
You should look into Hulu Live.
I have Hulu too.
Do you have the live?
Yeah, I watch the local news. Well, I don't, but my mom, she stays here with me, and because my dad's doing remodel on his house, and she watches Hulu Live all the time. It ain't but like $20 a month, something like that, $40 a month. Good night, Lassie. Yeah, I I got the free version of Tubi, so
I wonder if what's his face has Ryan back on the panel yet.
American Dream Chaser.
Yeah,
He was live earlier. I don't know.
he's still live right now.
I'm on the free version, so I can't go 30 hours a night.
That dude, I know he does like 8-9 hours every night.
Yeah, the longest I ever stayed on panel, I was on somebody else's stream. We stayed on panel for like 6 hours, and we was all falling asleep at the panel. Like somebody talking.
That's how you do
Me
it.
too, Danny. I'm empath, and I could not stop streaming info all day. I just kept sending the info, and bam, they found her. Also, Melissa, I knew you was empath. Yep, me and Ella both did. Well, good night, though.
Yeah,
We'll see you in the next one. We'll be in touch with you on Instagram too. So,
definitely.
good night. Yeah, it was raining when I started the stream. It's not raining no more.
Yeah, it's been
Well,
off and
that's
on here all day.
Yeah, I think y'all got the same system. Well, all that moisture, y'all. I think y'all been getting the same stuff. That moisture's been coming off the Gulf and running up the coast. Up the yeah. So
Yeah,
y'all,
it was thunderstorming pretty bad here yesterday.
yeah, Ella, how bad was that storm earlier when I was talking to you about what Zanime said? I mean, I was
right.
on.
What was that?
I said that thunderstorm when I was on Instagram talking to you earlier about whenever I was talking to you about Zanime.
Yeah.
It was thunderstorm bad. She's like, "Is that thunder or are you moving something?" I'm like, "That's thunder." She goes, "Oh shit."
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was way on top of you.
Yeah, I'm sitting under. I was sitting under, and I was walking. I wasn't sitting under an umbrella. I was walking around in the yard.
You think Xana will ever come back to the internet?
I don't think so. We called her out on too much shit.
I
Upchurch
did.
called her out.
I
She
did.
might. You think she's gonna come back? Yeah, she's gonna come back and harass the fuck out of me.
Yeah, just with a different name. Yeah, yeah. She's just gonna come back as a different name.
Yeah.
Wait till y'all see the
Yeah,
video. Just wait till y'all see the
and
video,
then I'll show her face.
because the video is it tells it all.
Yeah, I try to warn these idiots in the comments, man. You cannot be attacking Ryan Upchurch, man. His Creek Squad's like locusts.
Yeah, no.
I know.
In the description of this video, I have Creek Squad, hashtag Creek Squad, and when Ikamil was live earlier with the car pulling out, me and Ella was hashtag Creek Squad, Creek Squad, Creek Squad, Creek Squad. Like the whole time we was watching right before we went live, and I'm like, you know what? I think we just need to stop before we get banned.
Right, and then you can't
Yeah.
view his.
Yeah,
We're
I mean he
fine.
does. So yeah. Then I was like, wait a minute, it's 9:43. We need to go.
Dude, I hope Brian just flips the script and just tries to go after him for whatever that shady ass dealings that they're doing. It, you know what I mean? There's something going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that most definite. I mean,
That's
think,
like that
you spelled
Ickmel
that
dude.
wrong, Ella. Do what?
That Ickmel dude.
Yeah.
When they did the street view of his house was the only house on the block where it was blurred out.
Yeah, I seen that.
And again, Ekmel is the neighbor
Of Ronnie.
of that house.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Ryan figured it out just by putting information he was given that he could factually prove and find into certain databases and coming up with factual information. Like, I love how they're like, well, he's speculating. Everybody's speculating. If you don't got access to what the police do other than what we're being told on the news, you're speculating.
Yeah.
If you say that she just got drunk and got in an accident, you're speculating.
Yeah, exactly. And like she wrapped her car around a tree.
Yeah.
She's drunk. That's speculating too. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like the only people that know facts, that actually have facts about people being drunk, and stuff like that is good old Ronnie.
Mm-hmm. But where's Ronnie at now? But
Probably, probably onto the next scheme.
Somebody want to explain to Red Rock
I
what
am.
what creek is squad? Somebody explain it. Can somebody explain to that?
It's the equivalent to Juggalos to ICP. It's almost like how you follow your home team. You know, you're like if you were Cleveland Indians
Thank
fan,
you,
you're the
Alan.
tribe. It's
Yeah.
just what he calls his fans. You know, Creek squads like
Mm-hmm.
that's us.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. You know, that's
Me.
yeah. You know, if you follow his music and you vibe, I mean, it's like a family.
Yeah. Just like y'all over there in the chat's a family. So yeah. So we're in this together. So we gotta stick together. So
Man, I almost I
like
can't wait till tomorrow.
Grizzlies or Mob Crew. Yeah. Similar to that. Yeah. Mob Crew gets on my nerves with some stupid shit too. You ever watched him?
Mob Crew. I don't think I've seen him.
His channel's
I
name's
do.
Monsters Under Our Bed or something like that. That's his actual channel. So
No, I don't think I've.
check him out. He's a country music singer and is in true crime too. Since Summer Wells. Yep.
And he is kind of a YouTube troll. I mean, dude, I love when he gets into it with these smaller channels like Dagburn and
Yeah.
Crackletooth.
Yeah. Good night, Red Rock. See you in the next one. Yeah. Yeah. We can go for a few more minutes, but I think we're going to end it here sooner because I got to watch YouTube. I mean, I got to watch StreamYard hours because I'm on a free plan. So
Okay.
yeah. How much longer do you think, Alan? About 2:30 maybe. Well, not 2:30 in the morning, but
On the time.
two. We're at. We
Yeah.
can go 2 minutes. We can go 2 minutes and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. If that's cool.
Yeah, I've never seen this dude.
Who's that?
That the monsters under my bed.
Oh
The
yeah,
Mob
yeah,
Crew.
yeah. You checking him out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so he just does like the. He does just like a lot of stuff. I don't know.
He does a lot of lives, and he claims to go out here and look for these things, other people. But I think, me personally, I don't trust him because before Brian Laundrie before I thought Brian Laundrie was fake. Before I knew that he faked his death. I called him out in a bunch of shit, and it's pretty much like what happened between Church and a couple other
So,
people. I called him out on some stupid shit. Here recently, everybody that blocked me has unblocked me. I don't know why. And
he to watch your stuff.
that's good because yeah, just from last night. I got over 1,000 hours just from last night, and I wasn't even on for but hour and a half. But like one of my views is like over 8,800.
Hey man, that's that road to monetization right there.
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
got monetization.
How many hours you got to get? What is it,
Four
like
thousand.
4?
4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers. I got the hours, just don't have the subscribers. I'm still small. I only got like 100 and damn. Let's see. Hold on. If it stopped acting retarded, hold on. I only have like 188. So, but I have 1.8 thousand. No, 4.8 thousand hours. So
Shoot, you keep hitting those tags, right? If you find like if you go to like YouTube and see like what's trending or Twitter and see
yeah,
what's
yeah,
trending and start tagging your videos with trending tag words.
yeah.
I mean, shoot, just like me, I just happened to stumble across your page one day when I was typing in Kiely Rodni, and I went to my settings and I put live, and your
Yeah,
thing came up, and I clicked it and just
yeah,
started watching.
yeah. I mean, that's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, let me go back over here real quick. Um, I seen your message, Ella, on Insta. Hold on, I get it. I just,
Oh, baby.
yeah, like this one that says hashtag the missing cold cases: Kylie Rodney, Gabby Petito, Brian Laundrie, Summer Wells, Let It Be, Dylan Rounds, Daniel Robinson, Court TV, Where's Baldo, Lake Mead, Creek Squad, and yeah. So yeah,
You should have tagged Upchurch and fucking Ickmel, dude, and American Dreamcatcher.
how do you tag them?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was just like the same as tagging like the buzzwords. I haven't uploaded a video yet. I was working on something until this stuff happened today, and it just kind of
Yeah, I was
a
too.
whole
I was working
video.
on the. Yeah, I was working on the. Um, I was working on the video that Xana sent me. Then I got that phone call from Melissa. She's like, "Hey, they found Kylie." I'm like, "Well, okay." She goes. Then she goes, "Are you watching it?" I'm like, "No, they found her." I'm like, "Okay." I sent you the link. There goes my video editing because I can't say what I got to say in it now. Because I was sitting there and said, she goes, I hope she is. I hope they find her alive. And I was gonna say, well, I was gonna use Upchurch's words, be like, you a hope is the only thing you have to depend on. Shut up. Sit on. The only thing you have to do right now is to shut up and sit on the sidelines and watch. That was like one of the first things I said in the video is the reaction, and I killed it. I can't say it like that. So
Yeah, Upchurch is a hard one to requote, ain't he?
yeah, yeah. That's why we love him, I guess.
That dude just, to
Well,
me,
the
he comes off
situation
as
changed.
genuine.
Do what?
The situation changed. It wasn't about quoting Ryan. That's when he found out that Kylie was found.
Say that again.
What was
And so
that?
it wasn't about trying to re-quote Ryan. That's when Melissa had reached him and told him that Kylie had just been found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that girl. I'm telling you, man. Something's up. At their very best case scenario for them, they're just doing something illegal. Worst case scenario, they involved with missing people. I mean, it's just weird. It just kind of all ties together in an unsettling way that's uneasy. It just makes me feel uneasy.
Exactly, uneasy. And we have the right to feel that way. We're
You're
not
supposed to
just
follow your instincts.
saying it. Yeah. Like we're actually basing it on something, not just saying it for shits and giggles.
Exactly. I just watched that video. I finally got to pull up. That does like a head or something bobbing.
Yeah.
And that's Jagger.
If you watch the All American Dreamcatcher version of it, where that dude's showing it, he zooms in and gets it pretty crystal clear. I mean,
Mm.
it's insane.
Yep.
And that's like, even in that video, they said that Kylie had on white Converse, and there's a part of the video where he's sitting there and it's his legs, and then next to him's a girl with her legs. And if you look at the girl's legs, she's wearing a white set of Converse.
Damn.
Oh, I have not seen.
Uh, damn. Damn. What do you remember which video that was on Tony's page?
Um, it was the Ryan Upchurch challenges Xana May.
Okay.
Or no, not that
I'm
one. I'm
trying to
sorry.
look No? Oh,
It's Zanime Strikes Back, Red Flag Ronnie, and Zanime.
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
And it's yeah, 4 hours. If you go to like 4 hours and 26 minutes, that's when Power Stroke first gets in the panel.
Okay. All right. Cool. Um, I'll check that out. I think I'm still subscribed to the channel. I don't know if I unsubscribed or not, but Tony's just a dick.
Yeah, I don't like Tony.
Yeah.
I don't like Ickamel
As
either.
a female, I don't like either one of those two.
I don't either. I mean, Ickamel. I mean, Ickamel does have some good. He does come up with some good footage, but
Oh, but
he
how?
does.
Apparently now I have to question everything he does because he did
I
this
know
to
that
himself.
And why didn't he try to defend himself at all until they found Kiely?
exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He went all day without making a video. That dude's live all day long normally. Didn't do
Yeah.
nothing all day until they found Kiely.
Then he went by.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Because it's kind of hard to come at him with the stuff Ryan's been coming at him with, and like to get support right when we find Kiely. I mean, everyone that's been following the case and been researching, you know, they probably all feel like how we feel. You know, just that bad feel. It's just not sitting well with me. You know, it would kind of be cringe for Ryan to kind of go after him right now, and I think that he realized that and he took advantage of the opportunity to try to pull people back in, you know,
Yeah.
stick his toes in the water.
Yeah. But yeah, on that JM, that one guy you was talking about on that video though, that's Jagger. It's got to be.
Yeah,
That's Jagger.
that's what I said too. It just and like there's a point in this video on All American Dreamcatcher where they pause the video, the music video that you just watched, and they take a picture of Jagger and they put them side by side.
Mm-hmm.
And the most recent picture that we've seen of Jagger, where he's doing the interview, it looks
He's got his
exactly
head.
like him, but just he has a little bit of scraggly facial hair.
Mm-hmm. He ain't got no twins, does he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, I think I'm about to get some Z's, guys.
Yeah, I ain't far behind you, bro. Hmm.
You
Yeah, I
guys
guess.
take care. I'll tune in next time I see you guys go live. I'll be in the chat.
All right. You got a place up here too. So.
All right, buddy. You guys take care. I'll send you an email.
All right. Yeah.
I'll send you my phone number.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All
All right,
right.
buddy.
All right. Peace.
Later, Ella.
Good night.
Good night.
All right. All right. Hope everyone has a good night. And before the end of the stream, dedicate 10 seconds of moment of silence for Kiely. Um, and I hope everyone has a great evening. And so, and whoever knows anything about how she got in that quarter or what happened, y'all please come forward. So,
Amen.
yes. All right. Well, here's the 10 seconds for Kiely.
For Kiely.
All right. Y'all have a good evening or good morning or wherever you're at. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Good night.